Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your tarot and oracle reading for the week of November 6th through the 12th, 2023. Your energy, oh my gosh, your energy oracle card this week is Storm Warning. Oh boy, what is happening this week for you guys? And we see the number 10 here. This is pretty significant for me when I do these weekly readings. If a number comes up that is happening this week, I feel like that day is very significant. So the 10th of this week will be highly significant for you. So what is that? If Monday is the 6th, Friday, oh my gosh, and it always falls on a weekend, I swear. Friday is the 10th, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. It definitely is. So that Friday, you may be having some sort of big news or change or shift taking place in general. Now, Storm Warning is a card of like stress and stressful change. So like I really don't know what this is talking about. We're gonna have to see what the tarot has to say. But your next card out is Despondence. We'll come back to that. Despondence with the third eye chakra. And we see someone here who is very free, you know, Mother Earth, very free, growing, beautiful, wonderful. But then we see someone else over here who is like almost judging, criticizing, feeling out of touch with that wild and free energy. So, I'm seeing here, Taurus, it feels like there's a part of you that is wild, free-spirited, love everybody, maybe a little bit more out there with the decisions you like to make in your life. And then there is the part of you that society has sculpted. There's a part of you that, how do I put this? It's like you're trying to reconcile two different beasts within you. There's the wild, free-spirited version of you, but then at the same time, there's this version of you that fits well into society. And it's like, how can I merge these two beasts together or create some sort of compromise? So that way I'm not just this weirdo who is out here like like talking to rocks. I'm laughing because this is me. And like completely unhinged to the point where no one can speak to me. But at the same time, I don't want to be boring and average just like everyone else. So I don't know. I'm getting something like that coming through. We have a leg up. All right. I love this card. Okay. We're seeing here something that will help you out in the future. I don't know why I'm in particular seeing some sort of inheritance coming through for some of you, or some sort of financial blessing coming through that will just really help you, your family, or whoever out, which is amazing. And yeah, I don't know why I'm just really strongly feeling that card is financial for some reason. Getting a leg up financially, being able to save some up or pay off some debts, or even just have a little bit left over to enjoy life with. So we're going to get 6 cards, 2 rows of 3 from the manga tarot, and hopefully this will give us some more insights into all this crazy stuff happening. Okay, we start out with the 4 of Swords in reversed, which shows you starting this week off feeling a little bit tired or like restful, needing to kind of like not recover, but I'm seeing like just process everything going on in your life. There could be many different emotional events and changes taking place here. I am seeing here, Taurus, there may have been an unexpected ending in the previous week or weekend, or even early on in this week, and you're just kind of trying to take that in and comprehend it, understand it. Second card out is the Fool. Beautiful new beginning, very optimistic card, very happy card. And this is showing you feeling an intuitive nudge in a new direction, pulled in a new direction. I'm seeing this as like a motivational internal direction where it's like you're feeling, I'm getting a vision here. A lot of you may be studying up on finances and like listening to a lot of financial podcasts, reading a lot of financial books, and you're like almost mentally trying to start off on this new path where you are thinking and behaving like a wealthy person and investing your income instead of just, slaving it all away to all these different loans and brands and everything. It's like you are sort of starting out on a new journey financially, which leads me to, wonder if any of you have recently gotten some sort of new stream of income or job, or maybe like your partner or a family member has, or there's some sort of inheritance coming in and you're looking to invest it very wisely and not just let it, go away. Someone here may have even won money. Now, I never recommend gambling, but like someone literally might have won a big sum of money. Like, I don't know, I'm just seeing a bigger sum of money coming through, and you're like, okay, I'm excited for this new chapter and how I can invest this. And it's a very inspiring type of energy. Third card out, Queen of Coins in reverse. Interesting. This is your energy first and foremost, but it's feeling out of sorts right now. And it's funny because the Queen of Swords, or the Pentacles in reverse, oftentimes represents greed, being stingy with money, hanging on to money too tightly. But I keep getting this message though of you like wanting to invest money. You're getting a leg up financially. And I feel like you're not wanting to touch it. It's almost like you have money and you're just like staring at it and you're like, I don't know what to do. I don't want to lose this, you know? Maybe it's a lot more than you've ever had. And you're like, I don't want this to just disappear, which it could easily disappear. Like, how can I just create more money from this? How can I keep this in my hands, you know? Second row out, fourth card is the Queen of Cups upright. Beautiful emotions and relationships. You know, investing in relationships is a lot like investing in wealth, because the people around you will contribute to the blessings in your life. And you know, who you surround yourself with is so important. We see an amazing water sign coming through for you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and this is someone who will offer a lot of emotional insight and wisdom for you at this time, a lot of healing for you. This could even be like a therapist or even just a friend, partner, anything. It's looking good. Emotions are looking good. We have the Moon in reverse. Okay. You know, I'm trying to figure out the storm warning card, because this shows some turbulence, some troubles, a brewing, and then the Moon card in reverse shows not knowing what the future will hold. So I feel within you, you may be contemplating your future path right now. Okay, like maybe for the longest time you had a long-term partner and you saw that leading to like marriage or staying together, and it's like some sort of new information comes in or new circumstances come in, and it's just like, do I actually want this future? So I don't know, it's interesting. I feel like you are very much in between paths right now, not knowing which direction to go in. So your final card out this week, Ace of Cups. Wow, beautiful cup energy, beautiful emotional energy. We see new love or a new creative project here that brings a lot of fulfillment. And I just feel like there may be an emotional offer coming through for you, or some sort of compensation that could possibly come through from a creative talent that you have or have been working on. It may actually lead to a business, which you would feel very passionate about, very emotionally invested in. And I feel like this beautiful new energy is having you rethink your entire life. You know, for example, Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, this can represent getting pregnant. And that would totally make sense with everything that we're picking up on here. Okay, like it's like this whole new path opens up for you, whole new love opens up for you. And we see that stinginess, like, okay, I don't want to like spend all my money because, you know, that we're about to have a child, like, and you're just kind of like sitting there staring at the money, like, what do I do with you? Like, do I buy baby stuff? Do I pay off debts? Do I save you? Like, do I invest you? What do I do with you? Oh man. Wow. Yeah, there's big energy coming forward, emotional energy offer. You're not losing something. I want to clarify that. It does not feel like you're losing something. I feel like an offer is coming up. You're gaining a potential life path that really, really appeals to you. But it will have to have you rethink how your life is structured right now, what you're prioritizing, where you're spending your money, where you're spending your time, what you allow in your life, what you don't allow in your life. It really has you contemplating so much. And, you know, there may be a part of you with this new path that's opening up for you, and I'm just feeling this intuitively. It very much appeals to you emotionally, but you may feel that this new path may take away some of your wild freedom. Okay? That wild, crazy, do what I want freedom. For example, like if you don't have any kids, you know, you're just a single person and you don't have any debts, which is the dream. All the money that you make after you pay your bills, that's just play money. Like you can invest wildly with that money. But, you know, once you have a big commitment, like a child, or some sort of big loan that you have to pay off, like a mortgage or a car, you know, you can't take as much risk as you may have been able to take before. So it's like this idea of this new thing or person coming in really appeals to you, but it will come at the sacrifice of your old life. And I'm looking at this Four of Swords here, and it kind of looks like she's on a coffin here. And Spirit uses my memory sometimes to deliver messages, and it had me thinking back to this like carpool karaoke video. You know, the carpool karaoke with that talk show host, I can't remember his name, but Sam Smith, the singer, was on that, and he was describing like how when he gets married, he wants to first have a funeral for his like single self beforehand, and like everyone like watches, and then he like jumps up and it turns into the wedding. And I don't know, it made me think of that. So it may be something in your life that like you're very excited to take on this new emotional offer or opportunity or like creative thing, but it will come with the price of your old life, your old ways of being. So there is a sacrifice involved here. But I honestly feel like a lot of you, you're in a place of contemplating this right now, but I do feel like you'll end up saying yes to it. But of course, in the contemplation phase, you may get some cold feet or like have some fears here that come up from the past. You know, you don't want to get hurt. You don't want you don't want to sacrifice so much only for it to not work out. I'm seeing that fear, but I definitely feel like you're saying yes. You know, you have the Fool, you have the Ace of Cups. There's definitely a brand new start for you this week, so enjoy it. Thank you guys for joining me. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Watch for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. And if you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box. Sorry, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my Goddess Energy Intention Oil there and my spiritual life coaching sessions there, so check it out. Bye-bye.